this video, we're comparing two brands of tactical flashlight to help you decide which is best for you. Let's get right into it. This is the Goreit brand and this is the Victoper brand. And there are similarities and differences. The first thing I want to talk about is a difference, and that's how these flashlights are powered. The Goreit, you can power it using a USB-C cable, just like that. Or you can put 3 AAA batteries in it to power it that way. With the Victoper, you are only charging it with this USB-C port right here. You do not have the option for batteries. That's something to keep in mind. Another feature I like in the Goreit brand here is you'll see this other USB port here. You can use this as a power bank to charge your other devices, which is super handy when you're on the go or maybe even camping. That is a nice feature to have there. As far as waterproof is concerned, the Goreit is a little more waterproof. It's rated as IP67 compared to the Victoper's IPX4. So this is more splash resistant. This is more streams of water resistant there. So if you're gonna be exposing this to a lot of water, maybe the Goreit is a little bit better there. So let's get into the two categories that are most important for tactical flashlights, and that's brightness and battery life. So I'm gonna show you these side by side. Again, the Goreit's gonna be on your left and the Victoper's gonna be on the right. Watch the difference in brightness here as I light up my very dark basement. Now, I measured the levels of brightness myself, and the measured level of brightness on the Goreit was 690 lux compared to the Victoper was only 430 lux. So there is a little bit of a difference between brightness. The Goreit is brighter. I think you'll notice that in the video comparison, but also in the measured brightness, it is objectively brighter. But let's talk about battery life, because that's where the Victoper really shines. While the Goreit is rated for 12 hours on the low setting and the Victoper is only rated for 10 hours on the low setting, I got a much better runtime in reality from the Victoper. I put them side by side and let them run on the high setting to see how long they'd last. The Goreit only lasted 3.5 hours, while the Victoper lasted 9.5. So while you can't put batteries in this, you are going to have a better battery life from your USB charge. So you might not even need those backup batteries there. So there you have it. Those are the pros and cons. There are distinct differences. Both of these are quality flashlights. This one's brighter but has a worse battery life. This one's a little less bright but has a much better battery life. So which one of these you choose really depends on what you value more, brightness or battery life.